Dari Korea lalu berbagi beragam inspirasi bikin happy hanya di Kondo Korea in Indonesia Kondo Korea in Indonesia Kondo Anjayhaseoooooo. Wow, this is like Dubai. Do you like Dubai?
Do. I always eat it.
Really? Always?
Not always, like on a special occasion.
Okay.
Anak siapa itu ya?
Hey.
Pulang nggak?
Nggak apa-apa, kira
Oh, okay. Not always though, but usually I eat it when I crave it. But
What
not
flavor
every
do you
day.
like?
The original one, the goreng. Yeah, the goreng one. Do you like it?
I like because actually Korean ramen is a little bit spicy. For me. Yeah, right. But not too spicy for me, so that's why I really like it.
Yeah, there's a difference between Korean slang and Indonesian slang because you guys in Korea have this like other implication when you ask someone to eat ramyeon. You know what I mean? Like ramyeon mogogale is it has double meaning, right?
Yeah.
But we don't have it here. So if you wanna ask someone to have a noodle with you, there will not be any problem with that. Yeah.
You know, in Korea, if you say ramen 먹고 갈래, it's like meaning is like do you want to eat noodle with me in my house? It's meaning like I like you and like flirting, you know?
Yeah, flirting.
Yeah.
It's very flirty. So in Korean culture, when you wanna, I think it's equivalent with the Western culture of Netflix and chill. I think it's kind of the same, but we don't have it here in Indonesia.
If I have someone who crush on, I mean if I
you have a crush on someone.
If I crush on someone, how I have to do in here in Indonesia?
Okay.
Is there some skill
in
Indonesia?
We usually go. I think it's very different from
Korea
one person.
and here.
No, from one person to another person. But several things that we usually use here, perhaps ngopi yuk or like
ngopi yuk?
Ngopi.
Ngo. Ngopi yuk.
Ngo.
Ngopi.
Ngo.
Ngopi yuk.
Not mo. Ngopi.
Ngopi yuk.
You know, bank.
Bank.
Ngo.
Lagi. I want to practice.
왜 그래? 정신 차려.
정신 차려. Okay, have a.
ngopi.
Ngopi ho.
You sound like a Vietnamese.
Is it?
No.
Ngopi ho.
No, we don't. So you know the ng sound.
Yeah, okay. Edgy sound.
The ng sound.
Yeah, I know.
How do you make it a sound?
Edgy.
No, this sound. Ngo. Not we're not a cow. Ngopi. So you know kopi.
Kopi. I know.
Kopi.
Kopi.
So kopi, but the K is changed to
okay.
Ngopi.
Ngo.
Pi.
Pi.
Yuk.
Nah. Ngopi yuk.
Yeah. Close enough. Yeah, so like, do you want to grab a coffee with me?
Ngopi 이렇게.
No. 아니, ngopi yuk.
Ngopi yuk. Another thing. Is there another thing?
Another thing.
Yeah, it's too hard for me. Yeah.
Probably like nonton yuk.
Nonton yuk.
Nonton, you know, watch nonton.
Nonton.
Non. You sound. You put when it's unnecessary, but you don't put when it's necessary.
Okay, lagi.
Okay, nonton.
Non.
Ton.
Ton.
We're not French, you know. We're not French. It's not nonton. Savoir, au revoir. It's nonton yuk.
Bonjour.
Okay, lagi.
Nonton. Yuk. Nah.
Nonton yuk.
you don't have to do it like that. Nonton yuk.
Nonton yuk.
I don't usually flirt with people.
Really?
People usually flirt with me.
Oh my god!
Respect.
Canda. Kidding, just kidding. Do you have any go-to flirting lines?
Yeah.
How do you usually flirt with people? With your facial expressions?
No,
Okay.
I'm just like want to. Oh, you are so cute and.
Also,
Just-
in Korea, you compliment a man with like, oh,
Yeah.
너무
Just compliment.
귀엽다.
Oh, just compliment.
oh, but I don't think men in Indonesia likes to be called cute.
Really?
Yeah, I think the men here prefer to be praised like, oh, 너무 멋있어요, like
Handsome.
cool,
In Indonesia,
Yeah.
gantong.
keren banget.
Keren banget.
Or perhaps I think if you say ganteng banget or like
ganteng banget.
잘생겼다,
잘생겼다.
it's very
Polite.
extreme. So you gotta make it subtle like 멋있어요, keren
like,
banget.
keren banget. Wow.
Yeah.
Kamu keren banget.
Yeah. Or people usually like a lot of men likes to be called funny as well. Like,
Ya.
kamu
Kamu
lucu banget.
lucu banget.
Nah, it's also like compliment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I heard that you living in Korea, right? You have been
Yeah.
expressed in living in Korea.
Yeah.
So, do you think what is different? Big difference
The
from
differences?
Yeah.
The most extinction that I've encountered, the distinction that I've encountered between the living here and living in Korea would be because I went there when I was a college student, university student. So several of my culture shock would be like how you guys are learning, because usually like we here, if we have any presentation where in class, we don't really put that much care. Like we only like separate our tasks. But you guys are built different. Like so a lot like before we do our presentation, they would book a class to like rehearse
of course.
the presentation, but even our final presentation didn't even have a rehearsal, so it was like, oh my god, this is too much. And like but it was like very new to me, and like everyone has to do their part.
Okay.
Meanwhile here it's it's not
They
too
took like kind of the serious.
They really take it. Yeah, you guys take everything really seriously, which is a good thing actually. But it's just like a shock for me because it's only like a regular presentation. But like, why do we need a rehearsal for? I was thinking that, but like when I experienced that, I was really thankful because I can like see another perspective on like how people on the other part of the world is learning.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was nice.
Yeah.
And outside of the class, I think one of the culture shock that I've encountered was your subway system is really confusing sometimes. Because you know what, like if you go to like from a station to another station, here in Jakarta, the signage would be like the end, the last stop. So for example, like Bundaran HI. If you go that way, this is Bundaran HI. This is bound for Bundaran HI. But your subway system mention like the next station. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Jadi kayak,
So it's you're confusing.
and I'm confused. Like perhaps, for example, can I do it in bahasa dong? Ya. Jadi misalnya nih kita naik MRT dari Blok M. Nah kita kan misalnya gini, ini arah Bundaran HI atau arah ke Lebak Bulus misalnya gitu kan. Oh yang ini arah Bundaran HI turunnya di misalnya Seribu di Astra misalnya gitu kan. Nah kalau dia tuh misalnya kita naik di Blok M, nanti tuh besok dia tuh kiri ASEAN, kanannya Lebak Bulus kayak gitu loh. Jadi kayak yang kemana nih gitu, kayak bingung sih. Yeah, that was confusing.
Also, subway here like only short because there are not too many like
Stops.
stops. But in Korea there are so many stops and it would be like confusing for me. Actually, I'm also Korean, but actually now I'm also confusing.
Oh?
Yeah. So I always ask the people who in station.
Oh, alright.
How can I go there? Where station I have to go?
Oh.
And I asked this. Actually, I'm the person who not used it.
Also, I think you guys are living in your own bubble. What I meant is, you guys have like your own map application, like Naver map, and then like you have your own messaging application, like Kakao Melon, like your streaming platform, or like you guys have everything for your own people.
Yeah, of course.
So when I was there, I was really confused because like not every store has their map on Google Map. So it was really confusing, and I gotta really type it in Korean, even though I have like basic Korean, but it's still very hard for me to navigate around because you guys like have different app for everything. So it's kind of different from here because everything is available in Google. So
also in other country except the Korea, actually they always usually use like
WhatsApp
and Google Map. But in Korean not usually use the Google Map and WhatsApp. We never use the WhatsApp. So after I come to here, this is my first time to download the WhatsApp and use the WhatsApp as well. But except the Korea, actually usually they use the WhatsApp.
I think nobody outside Korea really use Kakao or Naver Map. It's like, only for Korean. So it's kind of difficult for me to navigate around.
But also, you have been like dating with Korean girls?
No, never. Have you?
Because
no. What? That's not what I meant. Have you dated Indonesian man before?
No.
Okay.
So that's why I asked. I was wanting to ask you how, because in depends of the country there are little bit different like relationship culture, right? So that's why I just want to ask that. Well, I still don't know because I also not experienced to meet the Indonesian guy.
Okay. But can you tell us, or tell me and the audience, how is like the dating culture in Korea? What's like acceptable? What's not acceptable? Because I get what you meant by the dating culture. Because like people in the Netherlands, they have like let's do it Dutch way or like split the bill. But here in Indonesia, it's like 50-50. Like some people prefer to like split bill, but the other are not. Okay. So how is it like in Korea?
Actually, in Korea, it's like depends on the person. I think for like pay some payment like. But
what about you?
Me?
Yeah. Do you mind paying for your own food during the first date, or do you expect the man to pay it for you?
For me, actually, if some guys like me, and first day, maybe men want to treat. So I think depends on who more like it. Do you know what I mean? I think.
So if you like the guy very much, you don't have any problem with paying the food for him? Oh, okay.
Because
so it just like reflects how much they like you then, right? If they're paying for your food on the first date, means that they really like you. Is that what you meant?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. That's alright. Let's finish eating and let's move to the last island.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh. Dari Korea lalu berbagi beragam inspirasi bikin lebih hanya di Kondo Korean in Indonesia Kondo Korean in Indonesia Kondo Anjayhaseoooooo